Well, there is word out there in social media that it's John Wick channeling Keanu Reeves.
And here we are in Miami with the stars of the new John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Welcome, Mark Dacascos and Asia Kate Dillon.
Thank you.
Welcome. Such
Thank
an honor
you.
to be
Thank you,
here
Valentina.
with you.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit. I could not blink during this movie. I'm telling you, my eyes were dry because I was just like this. How was working in this film?
Incredible.
Yeah.
You know, I think everyone from Lionsgate to Chad Stahelski, our director, to Keanu himself, everyone was so gracious and kind and welcoming. I mean, I think my first day at work, it was like, welcome to the family, you know, and so joining the third film in a franchise, which I was a huge fan of, is incredibly exciting.
Yeah, Chad and Keanu really gave us a safe space to work in. I mean, being open-hearted and collaborative was much easier to ground yourself and do the work.
Yeah.
And when you say family, this is a very particular family here that has a different sense of justice in a way, I would say. How was like just filling in and going in this type of ambiance?
You know, I think it could have been really intimidating and really scary to join as a new character, you know, a world that had already been, you know, so filled out. But it's a credit to Keanu and Chad, certainly, that they created two characters who help give the audience a little bit more insight into the world of the high table, you know, more locations around the world. You know, the film goes to Morocco. And also this film goes deeper into the mythology and the philosophy around John Wick, which is, you know, every action has consequences. And I think it's fun for audiences to get to say, like, would I help John Wick? Would I follow the rules? Like, what would I do? Yeah.
It makes us think a little more about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Now, working close with Keanu Reeves, how would you compare him, or what would you say is the similarities between John Wick and Keanu Reeves?
Well, there is word out there in social media that it's John Wick channeling Keanu Reeves.
I think one of the reasons that people relate so much to the character of John Wick is because of how vulnerable and emotional he is. You know, John Wick is a fully developed, multi-dimensional human being who you get to watch have, you know, some moments, although they're fleeting, of joy, but you get to see him be angry, you get to see him cry, you know, he gets to be vulnerable, and having that as the main star of an action film is incredibly unique, and I think it's the reason he's the only one who could play John Wick.
Absolutely.
Now, being a dog lover myself, tell me, are you dog lovers, cat lovers, animal lovers?
I'm an animal lover. I had cats my whole life, and I have a dog now, a poodle beagle terrier, actually, whose 1-year birthday is today. So happy birthday, Herbert!
I'm also an animal lover. We have two 80-pounders at home, two 80-pound dogs.
80-pound dogs.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, an American lab, a black American lab, and then a dog that we got from a shelter who was found. The little dog was found in a trash bin with a litter of his siblings that didn't make it.
Yeah.
So we have our baby. He's Fred and Ruby.
But that's great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys cannot miss this third part of John Wick. This is Valentina. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.